Hello and welcome to Robbie's Lobby Hobby of Gaming, where I will be playing more Pokerogue. What is super effective? My Bulbasaur evolved into Venusaur, evolved into Ivysaur, and now into Megasaur. Oh, rare candies too, whatever will I choose? I still swear that worry seed gives the other opponent anxiety. Oh, lucky egg. Of course I'm frozen. How do you like them apples, huh? A fruit. Furret. Nasty plot. Pokemon is definitely dirty. Oh my god, when he evolves, he loses it. Welcome back, John. Oh, cool. A magnet? Wish I had more of those. Alright, so note to self, do not evolve Meowth. Oh, should have used the Hyper Potion. That may have just ended my run. So the reason why I use Raging Bolt a lot is because all of his IVs are maxed at 31, which basically means I can give him 31 Carboses, I can give him 31 proteins, stuff like that. Stubborn. That's what I was trying to avoid. It's a Wigglytuff. Alright, I'm in business. I will not be using that. For that long. Another berry pouch. Oh, John, so I saw the video that you were talking about. I'm quite jealous she was able to pull that off. That was really cool, too. And you know the best part about that whole thing? It looked so natural. It looked like, you know, she was just like, I'm just toying with you now. That's exactly what it looked like. It was so smooth. That's how crazy that was. I was really happy when I got a Rayquaza finally. All because you just wouldn't attack. Sometimes my Pokemon are just freaking jokes. And then crap like this happens. You know what's sad? I know I'm a good player, but I get held back by so many bad players, it's insane. I just want my time to shine. Oh well. Although for her, that's quite impressive. Her name's Botan, right? He said, I hate you when I knocked him out. I hate you. Alright. Hoping for a DNA splicer to come my way sometime soon. You call her La Lion? Oh, that poor person. Well, the fact that everyone didn't know you could deflect the rocket until that moment. So I'm quite sure a lot of people are gonna try that. Also, do you remember in his fight with me, did he ever shoot a rocket at me? Because I don't remember. I don't ever remember a rocket getting shot at me. Yeah, see? So I didn't even know that was even possible. And the fact that she found that out, that's quite impressive. There's a reason why she was one of the best first-person shooter players in the world. Is faster now. Stats are higher. Oh, DNA. Good pickup. That's just impressive. Oh, can't wait to blast you into oblivion. I haven't really watched a lot of Pokemon movies after the third one with Entei. And I watched a clip on Instagram of Rayquaza coming out of the ocean, or and or flying in outer space and just obliterating Deoxys with a hyper beam up close and personal to the face. Giggling at jump scares, huh? That's not good. Take that, dolphin. Wasted all those berries. I was insanely good at one point when I played Far Cry Online. I was ranked 54 out of over 3 million players in the world. The only people I were not better against were ones that played basically Capture the Flag, but in Far Cry, the first one, it was called Assault. They were the better players. Like I said, see, at one point I was good. Those were the good old days. Now I'm just old. I'm older. More health points, less health points. Less attack, almost double. More defense, less defense. I am only getting higher special attack because... Oh, I gave you a serious nature. Rayquaza has just as much speed as my Furret does. Wow. I wonder if I can teach Rayquaza Thunder. Did that Butterfree seriously survive? Don't you have any... You do. There, now his hyper voice is stronger. because I think Hyper Voice is a normal attack, and I think Sylph Scarfs increase the damage of normal attacks. I might as well try and catch you. Now I gotta keep out on a look for Pokemon with magnets. Dang, I love it when they keep going. 2 healing charms. Now I need some leftovers. Oh, just in case you're curious, in the shop where you see luck is A+, that actually helps my items. When you saw that one item right here where it kept going and kept going and kept going, that's what that luck does. Another DNA splicer? Dang, I wish I could re-roll. The one thing I do know about Pokemon is that when a Pokemon flies up, you can use Thunder on them. It kind of makes sense. But they get the ever-living crap zapped out of them by flying up into, oh, I don't know, a crap ton of clouds. Ah, I hate this one. Oh, let me guess, you missed. You know what? Maybe I should buff Rayquaza with rare candies. But Raging Bolt would be my most powerful Pokemon anyway, only due to the fact that I have all 31 IVs maxed. Bumblebee Tuna. Well, I know they're getting made fun of quite a lot. See, that's the reason why I stopped playing Pokemon. I mean, have you seen their designs? You're trying to keep a dying franchise going, and yet for some reason, you guys are incapable of actually listening to what, you know, Poke fans want. Like, can we get back to designs like Hypno, Bulbasaur, Venusaur, stuff like that? Oh, what was the other Pokemon game that was announced? Pokemon Legends, Johto or something like that? And just a reminder, I haven't played anything past Generation 3 in Pokemon. Ooh. Okay, his special attack and attack in his IVs are almost maxed. I think that one might be good. Do they have the final evolutions of the starter Pokemon? Because that's the one I did not see. Probably want to keep it a surprise. So we're finally at the 10th generation of Pokemon. Crazy good. Well, I guess I'm not catching that one. No charcoal. Is that a silk scarf? You better get it. I picked up both. Oh, and I got another silk scarf. Jesus Louises. Alright, I know it looks weird, and you're probably wondering why I have these two Pokemon, and I fused my Persian with my Leone, or whatever it's called. Biggest reason why is because of their pickup ability. So, random wild Pokemon will carry items with them, so they'll drop their berries, and then at the end of the match, those Pokemon that I have, they'll actually pick them up, especially when it comes to their items as well. Like if they're carrying a lucky egg, a golden lucky egg, or even a charcoal or stuff like that. If it's the last item or whatever, if they're lucky, they'll pick it up. And then of course I can give it to my characters. So that's the reason why I have 2 slots opened up for my Pokemon if I catch any. So let's say for some reason one wild Pokemon that's fire that has 7 charcoals, I'll be able to catch that Pokemon and take those 7 charcoals and give them to my Raging Bolt so he can power up his flamethrower. Okay, cool, we're at a volcano. Are we gonna run into any enemies that have charcoal? Yes, 1. I caught him. So, charcoal. Give to him. Now I release Macargo. Same thing goes for finding magnets for Raging Bolt, the silk scarves for Rayquaza. I just need a lock capsule. I need to finish off the rest of the amulet coins in the berry pouch. I don't care about Pokemon vouchers anymore. Terra Orb is awful, according to my friend who plays this. And since he understands the Pokemon mechanics way better than I do, that's why I'm listening to him. I was really hoping that that would have been something good. Mega bracelet, I'll take that. And the big bad baddie comes up at wave 200 and then 250. Now that I know Rayquaza is powerhouse. I mean, I always knew he was a powerhouse, but... Iron Crown? I don't think I've ever seen you before. Sadly, you can't catch these Pokemon. These ones, they have to be hatched through eggs. Okay, he's got a lucky egg. Am I gonna pick it up? I did. Alright, what do you have? Got Pokeball. Wait, did it say pickup? Is that one of your abilities? It is. Okay, I'm gonna be happy with being able to pick up more. Oh yeah, you can learn Blizzard, that's right. No, I got 2 specials and 2 normals, I'm good. Chandelure survived that. I actually get really offended when Pokemon survive attacks that they shouldn't be surviving. Yeah, see, this is where I have a problem with stuff like this when this happens. Because last time this happened to me in the past, I got 2 legendaries and I needed both of them. And then I accidentally knocked out both of them. That's why I hate double battles. That's why I ignore these max lures, because I don't want them. Oh, you're so toast. We're in the abyss. I wish 2 of those Ultra Balls were gonna be a candy jar. Ha, you use pressure? Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, but those Pokemon that also, the wild ones that do have stat boosters, you are not actually able to keep those because they're permanently attached to the Pokemon, so they're not countable as items that you can just take away from them. Poop. Eternatus is gonna win. Come on, give me a lock capsule for crying out loud. God, I hate that Pokemon. That and the stupid cricket. Of course you're confused. Lost all my berries because you won't attack. And this is where all the Pokemon with pickup come in handy for stuff like that. Avoided the attack, avoided the attack. Yes, I know I skipped a rare candy. Oh, worth it. I have a small chance of stealing their items from them now. I think my run's gonna end either at stage 250 or just right below stage 250. Oh, that's right, they carry dragon fangs. Miracle Seed. I will definitely take that super XP charm. Not one Pokemon I've encountered so far has had a charcoal with them. Incineroar, no charcoal. Bad kitty. I am not looking forward to stage 250. It's coming up way too fast. Maybe I should power up Rayquaza. I had a funny feeling that for some reason I thought that my Raging Bolt had actually been knocked out, and that Reviver Seed confirmed it. I love playing with the controller, sitting back in my chair, stretched out. I'm also trying really hard not to use any IV increasing boosters. Again, because I want to make it to stage, well, technically stage 1001 before I do anything. Before I use those. That way, the 10%, when it procs and it does the additional 10% of increasing their IVs, that way they're even far more powerful. Dude almost knocked out Rayquaza. The dude did knock out Rayquaza. This weird golem thing. I don't think I've ever caught that golem. Oh, yes, I have. It's because that Geodude looks like he's got, like, spiked hair. Well, wish me luck, John, because in about 7 more stages, I'm doomed. Eternatus is gonna kick my butt. I love how we're on the seabed floor where, for some odd reason, Pokemon that are not water types and the trainer can breathe underwater. Just like in the games. That made no dang sense. And it still don't. Alright, John. I'll be lucky if I can continue on. I think he already killed my Pokemon. Next hit he does, he's out. Yep. Hey, he's got charcoal. And they picked it up. I'm not gonna lie, I can't believe I won that. It was the picking up charcoal part too that surprised me. I think they only pick up one. I think I said earlier they pick up all of them. I don't think that's true. Got the black belt. Yeah, it's just one. Better than nothing. Oh, you are able to learn Thunder. That may have been a really bad idea. Well, Rayquaza has normal, dark, no dragon. Love this. Pathetic. Serial killer has a smile on his face. Finally, a candy jar, another one. You have no charcoal and you're a camel. Leftovers. And since I have 2 healing items, this is actually going to be great. Oh, and a dragon fang. Good thing you guys can't see what I'm doing since I don't have a webcam, because I am doing some weird things. Just exercising my body as I'm sitting down. stage 300 is not going to be easy, really. So, can you write me a prescription for my freaking medication? I love the Scots. They'll tell you exactly how it is, whether you like it or not. What in bubbling bubble are you holding on to there? What kind of item was that? You didn't pick up the other item? I want to know what kind of candle it was. Dynamite. Oh yeah, I haven't seen a soul do item. Oh, finally the lock capsule. What is that? Runa Rigus? Runa Rigus? What? Oh, I didn't want to send you out! You're like an abomination. Where are you? Wandering Spirit. What does this say? The Pokemon exchanges abilities with the Pokemon that hits it with a move that makes direct contact. Huh. How are you a ground and a ghost at the same time? Oh, I thought you were a legendary, but you're not. I'm sorry, what? I'm about to get a Mega Rayquaza. I've seen that look. I think the stats to increase. I'm about to get a Mega or Rayquaza, guys. I took a picture because I want to know what the difference in the changes are. That was fast. And he's out on the battlefield. Delta Stream. The Pokemon changes the weather so that no moves are super effective against the flying type. Oh, cool. Okay, what was... Okay, special attack got a good increase. Special defense got a good increase. Speed took a huge hit. No, correction. Wait. Okay. Speed really went up. Defense went up. Attack also went up. Health points did not go up. Okay. making progress. Hey John, I got a question for you. By any chance, would you like to watch Final Fantasy IV Ultima playthrough again in the future? Why not? All right. I really wish my other drive worked. Oh, I played it multiple times. I think that's when you joined in when I was playing it, remember? I'm gonna mess all of the stats up. Ooh. Guess who's got a charcoal? Better be worth it. Ooh. Yeah, when they fix the bug, but the buggers, when they fix the buggers, when they fix the bugs, I would like to try it out. Because I know you sent the link. Embers of Mana from the original Adventures of Mana, right? Look at that, I got blessed with 2 records. No, my baby's having a nightmare. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. Oh yeah, that's where that streamer Pro Jared played that, correct? Disclaimer, not promoting his channel. Didn't that guy come under fire or something for, like, alleged lies or something like that? Jinx is a terrifyingly scary Pokemon. You ate the Sky Warriors. You're a monster. Stat boosting or not, you're a monster, man. I never knew you were a monster, John. Yeah, there's always a drawback. I really, really, really hope that a soul dude sometime soon will spawn. Look at that, John. I'm already at wave 300. Oh. It wasn't fire I wanted to use, it was thunder. Oops. I hate this Pokemon. It's so stupid. This one's also stupid. You owe me. No, I don't. I don't owe you crap. I found a twisted spoon. I think some of these areas might give me a Pokemon that has a Magnemite. Eradicate. You have no items? Oh, do you see when I click on an attack, you'll see like right next to Pokemon, right next to their oh god, their Pokemon types? Like where it says negative, where it says 0.5 times, 1 time, stuff like that. My friend told me how to enable that to where I could figure out what Pokemon are weak against what and what they're strong against. Because they have way too many weaknesses and I can't remember them all. Just like why in the world are dragon Pokemon weak against fairy type Pokemon? Why fairies? And dragons weak against dragon? I think it's a legendary. What's up, bro? Hey, your birthday's coming up soon. Unless it already is your birthday. Unless it passed. Oh god, please don't tell me I missed it. I did. Dang it! Happy belated birthday. Dude, I tried so hard to remember it too. I thought it was the 8th. You're welcome, I'm sorry. So what'd you do for your birthday? How's your girlfriend and how's your son? Oh yeah, John, this is my brother Andrew. He's the one we didn't know about. As bad as it sounds, it seems to say. Or what about Bart's twin brother? But Bart was the evil one. Oh, that new Pokemon game that came out? Hey, would you be interested in a game called Mega Bonk, by any chance? Do you want to do some bonking? I also don't think you like roguelike games either. On Steam, it's called Mega Bonk. It's funny because there's an actual multiplayer version of it being built to come out. It is a single player, but you need to use mods in order to get multiplayer. Oh yeah, don't forget, you and I are supposed to play not Mega Bonk. We're supposed to play Subnautica 2. When that comes out. You get to explore the horrifying depths like I did. and you're gonna like it. If I remember, this Pokemon is a legendary. Wow, I think it was terrified of Rayquaza. So basically you go around, you level up, you make your own build however you want. You want to go pure crit damage build? There you go. You want to go pure rockets? There you go. You want to go pure dice? Yes, that's a real weapon. There you go. I like how we're both streaming and I didn't even know you went. Oh, I don't get notifications. Alright, hang on. What did you play? This was that Pokemon game that we were talking about earlier, I think. Pokopia? You have a Switch too? Wait, do you have a Switch too? Oh, that game just came out today. What is this game about? Players control a Ditto in a desolate post-apocalyptic world. What? Crafting items, building habitats, and befriending Pokemon to restore the environment. It blends Animal Crossing style life simulation with creative building mechanics for a cozy collaborative experience. Interesting. So that means you have a Switch too, right? Oh. So does it feel... So how does the cartridges work? Because there's no game on the cartridge. Do you just like install it from the internet or something? You're cloud gaming? Oh, okay. I like how you got Pokemon games and I bought Resident Evil 9. By the way, that game is really, really good. Ah. Video game sharing, but you have to have the plastic cartridge. Okay. I love how you get experience points when you catch the Pokemon. Oh yeah, so what's your new job? I finally got one as a bartender at a casino again. Well, I mean another casino. He's a shiny. And I caught him. Oh. Do you need a... Well, I'm gonna make myself sound like a complete and total idiot. Do you need college education for that job that you went into? Or a trade school? Oh, okay. Yeah, I never went to college. I mean, I did, but I didn't survive. It's too boring. I don't have anybody to do and put the answers in for me. But no, I have no interest in school. I hate school. School was ruined for me. Are you salary or hourly wage? And if you are hourly wage, if you don't mind me asking, how much are they paying? Of course it would be salary. Yay, you get to work 18 hours a day and get paid the same. God, I could not do salary. I really need to find that phone. I need to throw it out the freaking window. None of you guys have magnets? Come on. Why do you not have magnets? Oh, job's okay, you know, just bartending. Bunch of idiots. Stupid, guests. Sadly, I work with a bunch of amateur bartenders, which is really sad. Because the reason why I say that is most of these guys say they have like 15, 20 years experience, and then when you watch them bartend, they're complete and total garbage. They over pour, they make mistakes, they just leave the garnish trays open, so basically any insects could fly into them, stuff like that. It's like, yeah, dude, I work with amateurs. Oh, some bartenders actually give away free alcohol, and you're not supposed to do that. One of the guys filled up a pitcher full of beer, and then he gave out 2 pints of beer, of the same beer that he poured. And it's like, dude, you can't do that. It's slowly growing, not really going anywhere. It's fine. I've accepted my fate 10 years ago. But I get to play video games, and it's what I love to do, so. So regardless, famous or not, I'm doing what I still love to do, so. Oh yeah, I'm trying to move to Nevada or Idaho. Whichever offer I get first. So if I go to Idaho, I'll be living with Dad for a little bit. That way he lets me get back up on my feet, because I'll have to start all over again. And if I go to Nevada, then I'll be by myself. If I can afford a 2-bedroom apartment out there. If you guys ever want to come visit Vegas, you're more than welcome to. I have a spare room. You won't have to waste money on a hotel now. Oh my god. I have not seen a Ditto for so long. And I still don't want to catch it. I have some serious spite with Ditto. I just don't like him at all. I hate Ditto with a passion. Yeah, Rayquaza should be one-shotting everyone because he has so many silk scarves. Oh, a Soul Dew, finally. Oh yeah, Andrew, you're gonna love this. All right. So back in November of last year, I asked Dad, can you look for, you know, cheap prices for PC, you know, components, because I want to, you know, completely have a brand new computer. And I wanted to go all out. So I had the money for it, right? Anyway, he told me there was not a single sale on, well, in November for the electric components for all the computer parts, right? Okay. Then he told me, wow, why don't you wait for the new processor from Intel Lakeside to come out? Well, see if that's really good, blah, 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 this and that. I'm like, all right, fine, okay, because it's like, dude, like, I want a brand new computer. I don't know why he does this to me. So, now that I had to wait, guess what happens? RAM prices skyrocket. Graphics card prices skyrocket. Now SSDs and hard drives are going up as well. So a computer, a completely and total brand new computer I could have got for probably well under $4,500. Now it's going to cost me well over $10,000. And the crazy part is that John had actually told me that there were discounts in November on computer parts. So it's either one, my dad didn't look, two, he didn't care, three, he didn't want me having a better, faster computer than he does. Our dad completely screwed me out on that. So now, I bought his old computer for $850 because that's what he said he would let me do. So, I already paid for it. I just got to figure out how to get to Idaho, pick it up, and come back. I can't leave my dog alone with my grandmother because she's tried to kill her on multiple occasions, because one time we had Taco Bell, she leaves the stupid guacamole food that she had on the middle of the island, but it was close to the edge. My grandmother did absolutely nothing to make sure that she couldn't get into it, and my dog ate it, so it's gonna be a problem. Well, I was looking for a 5090, you know? I wanted like the top tier 5090. I wanted the top tier processor. I wanted a top tier motherboard that all goes with it and comes with it. Dad didn't do anything. So I'm still rocking a 2080 where my graphics card is dying, and I've told my dad that multiple times. I needed a brand new computer, and he didn't even care. Well, I was thinking about taking my dog with me, but that's about a 10-hour drive all the way up there, and my dad and my dad's dogs and my dog will fight. So I'm probably gonna have to leave her with somebody I can trust, because I do want to use some of my PTO to check out what Idaho looks like. I got one job interview in Nevada. Technically, I did get the job, but I had to turn down the job due to the fact that I don't have a place. Well, what I was going to do, I was going to buy the PC parts. So basically, my dad would put everything in a cart, and he would send me the, you know, the euro to the cart to where I could buy them, and then basically they would have to be sent to him because he builds the computers. I don't know how to build one. And then I was supposed to go up, visit him, pick up the computer, you know, hang out with him for a little bit, and then come back home. And Dad didn't want me coming up to Idaho during rainy season and whatnot due to the fact that I've never driven on ice. So, you know, he didn't want me slipping and sliding, which, you know, was really nice of him. for my safety. And the only other person that I could rely on to build my computer is my other brother, but he's in jail/prison, so what do I do? I know it's like nerd Legos, but I have a sweating problem. I have overactive glands. I sweat uncontrollably. The last time I picked up a graphics card, it was the most powerful 30 series that NVIDIA just came out at the time. I think that's the one that Dad bought. And I held it like from the very edges and whatnot, and I had to give it to Dad back immediately. He goes like, "What's wrong?" I was like, "You see my hands?" And my hands were just drenched in sweat, and I only held that card for 5 seconds. And my hands were completely soaked in sweat. I do wear gloves. But then when I raise my hands up, all the sweat drips out of it. I can't do it. I really cannot build a computer. I will blow it up with my sweat. Oh, I produce a lot of static electricity too. It's actually how I turned off my computer a couple of times by complete accident. I didn't know I was building up charge of electricity. And then zap. Wow, that's cool. I didn't know he could do that. Solar power. Well, I guess that's the reason why he's a hellhound for a reason. I've actually turned my phone off a couple of times too by zapping it. I could be sitting down playing a game. I went to reach my computer to dust it off and just zzz, and then just turned it off. I watched Dad build a computer once, well, several times actually. The funniest thing ever is when he dropped a screw, right? He dropped a screw by complete accident, and it fell straight into the power supply, and all you hear is this, and my dad, Dad just goes, just starts dropping the F-bomb like non-stop crazy. And I was laughing. But I guess it worked out in his favor, because when he sent it back, they actually sent him the brand newest model of the power supply for free, as a free exchange. So it worked out. So he blew up the one he had just bought, and they were like, well, we'll just give him a better quality one. How's that? So it works out so well for him. I try not to curse in rated E or T games. Actually, now that I think about it, I didn't really curse a lot playing Requiem. Oh my god, did I just call it that? Resident Evil 9. Yeah, he lucked out. It's like, really? Yeah, so now I have to wait for the stupid AI bubble, because that's what it's called. I have to wait for the stupid AI bubble to finally pop before I can start buying new stuff. But now we're on the urge and on the edge of World War III, so come on. At least let me play Final Fantasy VII Part 3 Remake before we all blow up. At least give me that. At least give me that. Yeah, I know you would be waiting for Grand Theft Auto 6. Hey, rumor has it that it's gonna be almost close to a 1 terabyte game, so whatever games you have installed, you're gonna have to practically either buy another SSD or say goodbye to a lot of your games that you're not gonna be able to play for a long time. 883 gigabytes, I think, is what I saw. Yeah, you know what? We'll just blame Skynet. Skynet started everything. So whatever you plan to play, GTA 6 on, you better go out and go buy yourself a really, really large hard drive. Another one? This thing's creepy. Got amazing stats though. Boy. Stupid bird. Yeah, so that's technically the only game I really care about to play before we all get kaput. Oh, speaking of kaput, some guy told me, like, you know how Tupac is no longer with us, right? Because, like, he was, pewed and TKO'd. Well, his name backwards says kaput. And it's funny because in German, kaput means broken. You're gonna get on the PS5? Well, I suggest you upgrade your hard drive. I figured out why my berries keep proccing and healing me. It's because of the berry pouch. That took forever. I'm full of random facts. Hey, here's a good fact. Did you know Michael Jackson was a huge Spider-Man fan? He tried to buy out Marvel so he could play Spider-Man. Now imagine him swinging around the city of New York going, hee hee hee. The last part's the joke, but everything else is actually accurate. You're welcome. Are you a legendary Pokemon? Might actually need this for Eternatus. Dun dun dun. Oh, I didn't realize I was that close to wave 500. Come on, candy jar. That piggy, he goes, oink, piggy, goes oink oink, the cow goes moo moo moo. Oh, Andrew, I got a serious question for you. Have you ever heard of What Does the Fox Say song by any chance? And if you have, do you like it? Because if you do or you don't, I have some very interesting, weird, and bad news for you all at the same time. Okay, well, congratulations. For everybody who's ever liked What Does the Fox Say, you are a furry, by the way. That song's literally about furries. That's literally what that whole entire song's about. Just, I like the subtle thumbs up. Good for you, man. Yay, candy jar. So you start your job this coming Monday, right? Oh god, he pulled out all the animal emojis. You're a sick man. Oh yeah, you and I and Dad need to play Repo again. That was funny. Monday the 9th. Oh, did you see the new Diablo game that they came out with? Diablo 2, with Warlock in it. Basically, they just added a new character, and they just redid the stash tabs. So they re-released it. Oh, I have no IT experience. The only good thing I'm at, that I'm capable of doing correctly and good is bartending, sadly. Everything else I'm not so good at. But again, if it requires school, I don't want to do it. I do not like school. Although the electrician job that I seen in the past, they are offering $150 an hour, so that caught my attention. So I do need to find a free trade school that will actually pay me to go there and teach me how to be an electrician. I found one, but it's almost impossible to get in. Cacti? Cacti? Cactus? Cactus? You know, in order to get hired as an apprentice, I need to have apprenticeship training, which means no one will hire me because I do not have any apprenticeship training, because no one will hire me to be an apprentice because I need to have apprentice training. Does that make sense? He called me a butthead right before he passed out. Candy jar. $32 more levels to go. I'm fighting off against Eternatus again. Oh, he's got charcoal. You know, it's funny because I know these Pokemon want to be captured. They just think they don't, but they do. They want to be captured. I do have one person, she did say that she would rent me out a room when she gets her house. But I need to see how much she's willing to charge. Flash fire. Did you just block my fire? Somebody at work found a pool house for me, $900, but right now I don't have money for it. Yes, I'm actually really glad that you did say that you have that game, because I was very curious in that, but I don't have a Switch 2. I like weird stuff like that. Alright, Andrew, you take care. I'll hear from you later today. That crab had a black belt. I hate these things. Yeah, I am gonna need to take a break as well. I do need to make a phone call about this one thing. I think the game crashed. So I get this text message stating that I can get a $35,000 loan and pay only $390 a month, right? So I was thinking, my car is almost $700. So if I take this and I pay $390, technically I will be saving money, but with that interest from the loan, I mean, it shouldn't be too bad. But the only reason why I would do that is because, again, I could save some extra money from my car. Because now my car, I own it, it's mine. And then the Honda dealership should actually throw me back some reimbursement, because I paid the car off so early that I should, theoretically, I should gain between $1,200 to about $4,000 back because of all the interest they would be making off of me. I'd get that back. And then because I would be able to save some extra money on the side, also if I were able to get my car insurance lower as well, if I can get the deals that are being promoted, my loan payment and my car insurance would be just a little under 600 bucks. So instead of spending about 1,300, I'll be spending less than 600. That's already a lot of money right then and there saved. That way I can put some extra money off to the side. And then when the time comes, I can pay off that loan once I save up money. And then the same thing, if I pay it off early, then I'll also get reimbursement back because I paid it off earlier. It's like, but it's, I don't know. I do want to do it because that would give me a massive advantage, being able to save money. I mean, I practically would cut my whole entire payment in half. But I don't want to take a loan. See, I'm glad this round I have been getting quite a bit more dragon fangs and charcoals, but with the lack of candy jars. Although my Rayquaza is now in his mega form and he's really powerful. Oh my god, his special attack is almost the same as Raging Bolt's is. But he's faster too. He just lacks in the health department. I wouldn't be able to power him up with IVs anyway. Machu Picchu? Golden Punch. Now I need another one. Oh god, I'm almost there. Wish me luck. Wow, he already destroyed me. And I didn't even get to go first. I don't have any dragon moves. Huh. Well, that's it for me. Hey, it said you were unable to move, you cheater. I have no idea how to counter this guy. Oh, that's that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoy this. Please take care, have a wonderful one, and I hope to see you all again next time. Later.